I was just about to set up my gaming setup, but since all of my microphones are at the studio, all I have are these cheap USB mics. But I don't have an XLR cable for it, so I'm gonna make one right now and I'll show you guys how it's done. The first thing you're gonna need is XLR cable. You can get this at electronics stores, on Amazon, eBay, Temu. The next thing you're gonna need is a male and a female XLR connector. The next thing you'll need is a soldering iron. Now that I have my cable length measured out, I'm going to go ahead and use my wire strippers. So when you see this, you might notice that there's only 2 wires inside, and you might think, well, XLR has 3 wires, doesn't it? Sort of does and sort of doesn't. It only has 2 wires, but then it has the shield. This copper on the outside is what's going to make up your shield. So you just want to take that from the outside and twist it up into its own little wire. The most important part is to put on your sleeves before you start doing anything. I can't tell you the amount of times that I've soldered a connector in and realized I forgot to put one of these on. Put that down like that, and then you do the same thing with the plastic one. The next step is go on Google and find yourself an XLR soldering diagram. So as you can see, you just stick the wire inside this little hole and fill it up with solder. Here's the first side done. So now I'm going to take the actual plug. There's a little notch inside here, and I'm going to line it up, and then you just slide it in. Slide in our little plastic piece, screw it on. Just make sure you're not twisting the actual cable. Alright, so I actually made a mistake here, guys. If you put them together, the like wires should be going to each other. So you can see where I messed up here. I have the red on this side, so the red should be also here on the opposite side of this connector, so that if you were to connect the cable to itself, it would make a perfect loop. Alright, I fixed my mistake, so let's plug it in and see if it works. Check, check, 1, 2, check, 1, 2, 3. I think we got it. Check, 1, 2, check, 1, 2, 3. I spent about $10 on this whole thing of cable. It's 20 meters. And you can see I have a bunch left over. I think I used under 2 meters for that cable I just made. And the connectors are $2 or $3 a piece. So this is definitely cheaper than buying cables, and even though this isn't like the highest quality cable in the world, it will still probably be better quality than buying a $10 XLR cable. So I encourage you guys to try it out. As you could see with my horrible solder joints, you don't really have to be that good at this to do it. And the cables will last. They will last quite a long time, and if they break, you'll know how to fix them. So give it a try, and I hope you guys have a good day.